you want to look good. I get it. Who doesn't? If you want to look good in real life or even on camera, I'll be showing you the 10 products I use to get this face, which I actually created in just 5 minutes. So it's fast, it's easy, and even if you're not a beauty guru, you'll be able to leave this video with a lot more confidence and oomph in your step. The best part is that you can find all of these 10 products at Sephora, and Sephora is currently running their Sephora Savings event for the fall 2025, which means that you can save from 10 up to 20% off on all of these products depending on your tier. I'll also be showing you steps and tips on how to look good on camera, so maybe some shades or tones or techniques which will make you stand out on screen. Because after all, this is a tech channel and I'm not a beauty guru. I'm just a regular content creator, so I'm coming you from a different angle than someone else. So let's get started with the very first product, which is the Cicapair Tiger Grass Color Correcting Treatment from Dr. Jart Plus. The great thing about this is that I don't love slapping on a whole face of foundation onto my face, because you have a lot of issues that can arise from that. Tones and textures and all of that. With this treatment, which is actually green in tone, if you can see from in here, you just put it onto your face and it meshes with your actual skin tone to remove redness, and it provides this very natural finish. So it's not too shiny, not too matte. It looks very skin-like. So you can just put it on with your fingers and be good to go. And that's why I love this. The next step is concealer. Now you can see I have two on my hands. And these are actually two different products which have two different purposes. I like using two concealers because I use one more to illuminate and one more to correct. Now, as you can see on camera, we have lights and stuff coming in, and I already have deep set eyes, which means that I already have natural occurring shadows on my face. So I use this HUDA Beauty Full Filter Luminous Matte Concealer in Whipped Cream 0.1G, which is their lighter color in the inner corners. And then I use the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Shape Tape Contour Concealer in the shade 12N under here of my eyes to correct. Now, if you look at these shades, we have the Shape Tape, which is slightly darker. And we have the HUDA Beauty Full Filter Concealer in this basically almost white shade. Then when you put one of them in the inner corners and one of them under the eyes, it provides this very luminous, lifted appearance, which really translates well on camera and even in real life, because you just look more fresh and awake and alive. And then you just mix these two shades depending on the location and it looks fantastic. Now, one thing that everyone can do, even if you're a man or a woman, which is very beneficial when you're on camera and there are a lot of lights coming at you, is putting on powder. I use this one also by HUDA Beauty. It's a Baby Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in Cherry Blossom Cake, which has this pinkish tone, which is also great for brightening. This is the travel version, and I think it's really cute and small, compact. You can put it in your purse to touch up throughout the day, so that's fantastic. Now, when it comes to eyes, it's something that a lot of people are scared about. They're like, oh, I'm not good with applying eyeliner. Oh, I'm not a beauty guru, so I don't know what a crease shade is or an outer corner shade is or which colors I need to mesh so that they look good on me. And what's great is that you don't need a lot. You basically just need a shimmery nice shade on your whole mobile lid, and you can use a shadow as eyeliner. You can see in here in the footage, I made this little palette, and they're all shades from the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette. So you can get a bunch of these Natasha Denona palettes based on your preferences. We have Anita Nude, which has more neutral tones, or you have the Anita Warm, which, as the name suggests, has warmer tones, or the Glam palettes, which has cooler tones. So based on your personal preferences, you can get a perfect palette for you. In the footage, you can see that I applied this shade over here, which is Delilah, all over my mobile lid. And then I applied this shade over here, which is Silhouette, to my lash line just to make the lashes look thicker and more voluptuous. And I added an extra step, which you actually don't even need, is apply this shade over here, which is Sheen, to the inner corners, since I prefer a more brightened look overall. That's also the same thing with this lighter concealer. I prefer a brightened look, but if you're okay with just a more natural everyday look, you can be good with just one concealer. Let me quickly swatch these eyeshadows for you. So we have Delilah, Silhouette, and sheen. So you can see the three of them over here. Makes a very easy everyday eye look. Then the next step is mascara, and I feel like mascara makes a huge difference since it opens up your eyes a lot. Now I have very round eyes, so it looks like my lashes are really, really short. And I love the They're Real mascara because I can get long, voluminous lashes in just a couple of coats without applying false lashes or any other steps. So this is a great one and done mascara. Now, when it comes to brows, I also like something that's no fuss, fast, easy to use, and I get that look with a one-size Brow Kiki Tinted Nourishing Brow Gel. I have it in the shade dark brown. It's literally just a mascara for your eyes. So you can apply it to your brows and it colors and combs them all in one step. So as you can see from this routine, I'm using a bunch of products that actually are very multifunctional. And this is also the case with this blush over here. It is the Double Take Cream and Powder Blush in She Left on Red from Patrick Ta. Now, when I open this up, you will probably be slightly frightened because of the shade. This is his red shade. Now look at the color of this in the pan and look at the color of it on my cheeks and on my lips. And actually, here's a little sneak peek to further ahead in the video. I'm wearing both of these shades on my cheeks and on my lips. Now, this is one thing about cameras, is that they wash you out a lot. So sometimes you need a darker shade or a brighter shade that you would use in real life so you look slightly alive on camera. So I have this shade over here, which is the cream all over my cheeks. Then I have the powder right on top. But it blends really easily and it looks great. And the great thing about the cream part is that I use it on my lips as well to just provide them with a nice shade overall. Then also to further define my lips, I have this Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in Wherever Walnut. It's a great everyday nude that blends with the natural tone of my lips. So it's fantastic because it just gives my lips a more plump appearance without having to overline or do anything along those lines. Now our very last product is actually a lip gloss. It's the Patrick Ta Major Glow Lip Shine in the shade She's Expensive. Now this is great because it just gives you an extra shine, and I feel like on camera or even in real life, you want something that captures the light and just makes you twinkle, and this lip gloss gives you exactly that. So when you apply it, it basically just makes your lips look more full. It doesn't really have much of a shade, but when you put it on top of your lips, it will make them shine and look fantastic. And that's it. Those are the 10 products I use to look good in just 5 minutes. So if you want to check any of these products out, I actually have links to them, which are shoppable. You can find them over here on the screen. And you can get them right now on sale at Sephora between 10 and 20% off. So let me know in the comments, do you use any of these products already in a routine, or will you be adding them? Or are there any other products that you recommend that I add to my 5-minute routine as well? Let me know, and let me know if you like this style of video, and I'll see you in the next one.